Welcome. My name is Emily Glasser, and this is a presentation on using VoiceThread in the classroom. What I'm going to do is show you how to register for a VoiceThread account. So let's get started. Here's the VoiceThread homepage. To create an account, you would go in this upper right-hand corner and click on Register. Here, it's going to ask you for some basic information. It's really fast and easy, and the basic account is free. You would enter your information and then click Register here. Since I already have an account, I'm just going to sign back in. And this will be the home page that you see when you create your account, except my VoiceThreads obviously won't be there. I've uploaded a Google Slide presentation for this screencast, and to do that, I downloaded the Google Slide as a PDF document to my computer. Then I uploaded it to VoiceThread. You can do the same process with traditional PowerPoints as well. If you want, it doesn't have to be a slide presentation. Let's say you want your students to look at a DBQ and answer the question or write a discussion post about it. Or a photograph or image that you want them to analyze with your audio narration over it. VoiceThread is a great tool for incorporating flipped classroom learning into your classroom. It's also a great way to use the opportunity to pre-teach some content before your students get to class for the hands-on activity. So now we're going to take a look at the slideshow that I've uploaded and some of the other features of VoiceThread. At any point during the screencast, please feel free to pause this or rewind or go back. So this professional development is for any teacher interested in making their presentations more interactive. VoiceThread is a multimedia tool that is highly effective at encouraging more interactivity with the content at hand. These types of presentations are more effective at delivering content than traditional style PowerPoints because they can activate both the audio and visual channels of the brain and engage students on a deeper level. The learning goals and objectives of this professional development is for you to be able to use this tutorial to participate in and create your own multimedia presentations via VoiceThread. These are the websites I'm using, and to create yours, you're just going to be using voicethread.com. So let's quickly go over what we already know about making presentations. You shouldn't write an essay on each slide. Keep the text concise and to the point. Please be mindful of color scheme. Your students should be able to see the text on the screen. Graphics, if you're including them, should be relevant and helpful. And if you can make it more interactive, such as using VoiceThread or embedding videos or things like that, please do it. Your students definitely appreciate it and they definitely learn better. So to practice adding a comment or some sort of media to a VoiceThread presentation, we can do that by answering this first discussion question. The discussion question is about concerns that you may have when using this type of technology. To add a comment, you're going to go to this plus sign here at the bottom center. You can type a comment here by clicking on ABC and then click Save when you're ready. You can actually ask VoiceThread to call your telephone number and you can leave a voice message. If you have a microphone hooked up to your computer or laptop, you can just do that directly through VoiceThread and not have it call your phone by clicking here. And you would want to allow it to have access to your microphone. You can do the same process with the video tool here. And the last option is for people who want to upload a Microsoft Word document or a PDF or something you have saved to your computer, you can upload that here. The second discussion question is about teaching strategies that you feel are important and why. And what I've done ahead of time is I've left a comment using the ABC tool here so you can get an idea of what I'm looking for in your responses and also what it would look like if you left a message or a comment, I should say, and how it would appear on the left-hand side over here. After you've posted them, what I like about VoiceThread is that you can actually go back and edit it or delete it if you need to. So now I'd like you to try making a VoiceThread on your own. Your VoiceThread should include at least 3 graphics, some audio narration on at least one slide, text on each slide, and one hyperlink. And remember, you don't have to recreate the wheel here. Use a PowerPoint or Google slide presentation or some sort of pre-existing media that you already have, and try making it more interactive using VoiceThread. Think of VoiceThread as a tool to enhance what you already have. In order to add your own VoiceThread, create it from scratch, let's say, you would come up here on the left top and where this little pencil is and click on Create. Then it's going to ask you to add some sort of media. You have several options here. Let's start at the bottom. You can include a URL to a video, which I've done in my VoiceThread presentation, and we'll go back to show you what that looks like. You would just copy and paste the link to that video. It can be a YouTube link, or it could just be an image on the internet, and you would save it here. You can take a video, a live video, using the webcam on your computer. You can also take a photo and do that. You can also record your voice here. And what's nice about that, I can't click on it because I'm already recording my voice, but you can go back as you're recording your voice or yourself in a video, and there's actually a pencil tool that you can click on. And so let's say you've uploaded an image to VoiceThread and you want to throw some audio narration on there. As you're recording yourself, you can actually circle things or underline words that you want the students to pay special attention to. This Media Sources tab is for people who use one of these other programs here. And the My Computer tab allows you to upload a PDF or an image or some other media that you have saved to your computer, or a flash drive that you might have plugged into your computer. So that's the basics of uploading some sort of content. So once you upload something, it's going to appear like this. And from here, you can edit the individual slides by clicking on these pencils or deleting them if they didn't upload the way you wanted them to, and try it again. When you edit an individual slide, it could ask you to title the slide and add any other links to it here. You can also replace it by clicking here. Now, to view that video that I embedded, what I'm going to do is show you, I can do this by clicking all the way through to the end, or you can click on these two squares here, and what that'll do is it will show me all my slides. Now, because I am the owner of these, and I didn't title any of these, as you can see, I can reorder them, I can delete some slides, and I can edit them from here. So here's the video I uploaded. This was a YouTube video that I made screencasting myself reviewing a technology plan for a district, and this will play right from here. I just gotta move this over. There we go.
Hi, my name is Emily Glasser, and I'm going to talk to you today about the
And so we don't need to watch this whole thing, but I just wanted to show you how this would work. And students can add their comments right from here. So if I'm adding an audio comment, you can actually do this video doodling that I was telling you about earlier. So while you are recording, you can draw on the screen and use the video controls highlighted below to pause and play or move to any part of the video. So here we are showing a sample of how we can click on this pencil tool, pick our color, circle things, underline things. We can press play over here. Move this. Let's say I wanted to highlight something over here. I'd click on my pencil tool again. Maybe I want the white and I want to do this. Okay. I really like this feature. Then you would stop recording and you can save it. I'm not going to do that though. So when you are ready to register and create your first VoiceThread, what I'd like you to do is on this page where it says now it's your turn, I'd like you to add a link to your VoiceThread as a comment on the slide. And then peers can go look at it and add comments to your VoiceThread to give you feedback or compliments on what you've done. If you have any questions, please post them on this slide here, and your peers can answer them if they've figured it out, or I can answer them. And remember, you can always go back and add additional images or video links to VoiceThreads, and it can be a great tool to also teach your students about, etiquette on the internet and being professional and being respectful of an online learning environment. So, if you're having any trouble, remember, please post a question to that discussion question on the VoiceThread and let me know how it works out. Have a great night and thanks for watching.